read Dr. Payne's book about understanding poverty, and I tried to implement everything I learned in my classroom, but all of my students from low-income households are underperforming on all standardized tests. These students and their parents are engulfed in a culture of poverty, and Dr. Ruby said that the only way for them to succeed is if I teach them the skills so they can adopt the culture of the middle class.
My son's teacher told me today that in order to get into college in the future, my son will need to take a standardized test. And I asked him if he can help my son in order to succeed in that standardized test. He said that doesn't happen in our school, that doesn't happen in our neighborhood, that only happen in white, middle, and upper class school. They have the resources to open classes that help their students since early stage in their life in order to succeed in that kind of standardized tests.
So how's SAT prep going for Sam? Yeah, that's great to hear. Bella's doing great too. We've been putting her in SAT prep courses 3 days a week after school, so I think they've been helping a lot. Yeah, except I think she's still struggling a little bit with math, but I actually have a friend who works at UCSD and he's a math professor, so he's willing to tutor Bella every Sunday.
Oh boy, another day of grading standardized tests. Alrighty, let's grade this first response. They identified there were two protagonists. One protagonist shoots the other. One protagonist likes ketchup with baked beans. This answer missed a lot of key plot points in Of Mice and Men. Score, 2 out of 10. Okay, let's see how the student did. They identified Jordan and Lenny seek work, and that they plan to retire and live off the fat of the land. They also identified Lenny suffers from a mental handicap, and their plans to retire are ended when Lenny kills Candy's wife. Then George kills Lenny. That's pretty thorough. The downside, the grammar. I saw examples of negative inversion, negative concord, invariant B, optional copy deletion, and full forms of auxiliaries. The summary was really thorough, but the grammar just didn't conform with our grading standards. 1 out of 10.
Here's the essay portion of the test. Good luck, everybody.
This is too difficult. Our teacher never gave us a sample answer to the creative essays. How do I know what I'm supposed to write?
The prompt says to select a character from the reading and write about how you relate to them. Oh, well, he seems to take care of his family a lot, and I always have to take care of my siblings.